water over here. Why are you on that counter? Okay, I got it. We're good. I didn't have to get up. I probably should have. All right. Who wants to give the rundown for things that happened last time?
Was last week the trial by fire?
It was indeed.
Yeah, it was the trial by combat.
Yeah, we fought. And we did Gucci.
Mm-hmm.
Someone got knocked over.
Somebody.
That was Rayan.
So, I'm fine.
Won't say who, but somebody got knocked over.
Yeah, I don't know who.
That's the weirdest
I would
thing.
definitely remember that though.
Would you?
I mean, Brig and Tennis got beat up too, so.
That's
Oh,
true. They got knocked
Brig
over.
sure
also.
did.
Tannis got her fucking shit kicked in by Felix.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was pretty sick. So that is correct. Last session was the sort of trial by fire to see if you were considered capable enough by Bragg and Tannis, and by proxy Sylvanas, to approach the castle and attempt to take it back from Malabog. If you recall, during that fight, some things were said, some things were seen, to sort of give you an idea of what else is going on in the castle. And now you all kind of stand in a situation where rest is probably in order, and there's some downtime. Before we had some technical difficulties, we'll say. People were sort of milling about. Balasar was chatting with Tannis with regards to some of the flora in the room. Rayan was laying on the floor.
Yep.
Felix and Nafi hadn't really decided on doing anything yet, if I remember correctly.
I believe Tannis was
Hanging
gonna
out.
teach me how to make a potion.
Yes. So we will lead off from there, unless anybody has any questions.
Nope, I'm laying down.
Alright, well then let us begin. Tannis is sort of crouched down next to Balasar, sort of looking at the varying plant life around. Different types of mushrooms, roots, some odd plants and flowers and such. Some luminescent, some not. As well as, you know, a few bugs and such crawling along them. As a matter of fact, in this grove, much of what is here can be used as apothecaries' tools. Mixing various combinations of flowers and living beings and mushrooms yield medicinal results. In this case, and she picks up one of the mushrooms off the ground very gingerly and sort of cups it in between two hands with the stem between her palms. This one, on its own, unprocessed, is a potent poison. However, processed together with some willow bark, as an example, you can make a powerful antidote. Would you like to learn?
Yes, actually.
Very well, I can certainly teach you. If you plan to stay while you all rest, I could probably teach you the ingredients and recipes for probably 1 or 2 potions.
Okay. I don't think we're going anywhere yet.
Yes, rest would be wise.
Indeed, it would. If I may ask, is there a place where I may refill my water skin?
Yeah, come with me. There's a spring just south of here. It's outside of the grove itself, but I'll take you there. It's not far. And Brig sort of motions to walk south with him, and the two of you sort of head out of the glade. I'm just gonna pull you guys down here for the time being.
Yep.
So you guys have sort of left earshot and eyesight of the rest as you sort of exit the grove. You notice one thing as you do exit the grove: the same sort of willow fronds that were in front of Sylvanas' bed/throne are also in front of the grove, and you note that they open and close sort of their own accord as Brig approaches.
That is quite interesting.
Yeah, Tannis is quite talented. Though she specializes in abjuration and wards, she's also quite adept at lighting and, well, potions and such.
Quite the mage.
She is quite skilled. We're thankful to have her.
It would be interesting to learn a bit from her.
She's an able teacher. I'm sure she'd be glad to tell you some of her tricks and tips and tricks going forward. She might even be able to get you some materials you might not be able to find elsewhere. Though I do note most of your magic seems to be, how to say, weather-oriented, so I don't know how much she'd be able to help you. Still, might not hurt to pick her brain.
Yes, it wouldn't be even bad to enhance the arsenal.
We're coming up on the glade, on the pond now. Keep your voice down and move slowly.
Hey.
And he sort of pushes some branches around, and you see him crouch down and sort of move his way softly, as softly as possible that his mail might allow him. You can hear the faint sort of squish as moss sort of comes under your feet. And you make it down to the edge of this very clean water open pool. It's only about maybe 20 feet across in any direction. Foliage sort of surrounds all the other edges. You can fill up here.
Thank you.
Roll me an insight check real quick.
6 right now. It's 9. Wait. I have a passive insight of 12 because I just rolled an 12.
Alright, so cool. Generally speaking, specific will always outweigh perception or passive. So if at any point you're like rolling an investigation check or a perception check, if you roll lower than your passive, it will take the specific roll rather than that. Passive is just sort of because that's you starting to like focus and really start to think and sort of hone in. That's just kind of a thing for later.
Okay. Well, yeah,
So,
I rolled the 12 either way.
Cool. You notice that Brig sort of stands with his hand resting just slightly above the handle of his sword, and he's sort of scanning the area around the pool.
Something?
No, nothing yet. but be quick.
I hurriedly take my water skin and get as much water as I can.
All right. Let's head back.
Hey.
You both sort of duck down and head back into the area of the grove. As he said, it wasn't very far out. It was maybe like a 5-minute walk either direction. In the meantime, Felix, Rayan, what are you guys doing?
Well, I'm catching my breath.
Mm-hmm.
Some downtime. Yeah, I'm not really doing too much.
Okay. Just sort of chilling.
Just chilling.
Cool.
Reevaluating my fighting style.
Eyes open, closed.
Open.
Okay.
Staring upwards, I guess.
So you can see this canopy above you. It's very, very dense. And up above you, you can see this flitting occasional butterfly. And these lightning bugs that sort of flash in these odd patterns. No real rhyme or reason to it. And you can see single strands of this same willow, the same willow sort of hanging down over you, swaying in the breeze. Although there isn't one at ground level.
Hmm. It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad I gotta leave. Oh, look towards Felix. And if he's just hanging out, standing there, I'm gonna motion for him to come hang out with me.
Okay.
You don't have to.
I wasn't doing anything.
I'm gonna point at the butterfly.
I just watch good-naturedly.
Still kind of weird thinking about the red caps, how they came from a place like this, and we got our ass kicked by them. This is such a nice looking place.
Yeah, it's nice. Just ignore me right now. I'm just trying to rearrange some shit.
Are you fighting with a takeout container?
I'm fighting with my desk.
It sounded like
The
a...
chair got stuck underneath the stupid fucking underlip. And I was trying to like push myself out so I could put my feet up on my desk, but
Red.
it wasn't letting me. Now it is. Now I have my feet up on my desk.
Huzzah! Comfort.
Comfort. Yep. Yeah, for the most part, just Felix is off as an own world, not doing much.
Dog. Some time passes, and eventually Brig and Nafi both sort of rejoin the group. Tanis is gathering up materials and such here on the ground, sort of just humming to herself a little bit as she collects just some things that she might need to show you what's going on. What sorts of things would you like to learn to make?
Mostly healing potions.
I see. So the antidote for certain.
Yes, that too.
Well, potions of healing can be made with many common items in your realm, although some here may be a bit more potent. And she pulls out from the ground a few petals off of a single orchid. You'll note that the life energies of many flora here in the Feywild are significantly stronger than those in the prime material. So, flower petals, which would normally create your common run-of-the-mill healing potions, when made with Feywild flower petals instead, will make a more potent brew.
I see.
The same can be said of these mushrooms. While you can make really any of these potions with any of these materials outside of the Feywild, I suggest you collect what you can and take them home. We've been using them to try and help Sylvanas recover, but as you've seen, to little effect.
Okay. I start picking the stuff that I need.
Cool, cool. I'll write up a potions, recipe book for you.
Okay.
Because there is nothing in the DM guide specifically about alchemy for potions. I'll have to look that up and probably homebrew something, but remind me in your character chat, and I'll get something done in the next, week or two.
Okay.
Cool, cool.
Sounds good.
Beautiful. But for the time being, over the course of these next few hours while you're being taught how to brew potions, you're going to learn how to make a potion of healing with a modification to be a greater potion of healing using Feywild ingredients, and also a potion of poison and an antidote. This process, all told, will probably take you into about the later hours of the evening, so you are going to be occupied for quite some time.
Okay.
I'm going to park you
Sounds
guys
good.
over here.
Sounds good, because my dinner's ready.
Fantastic. Greg, having left the Grove, have you anything to report out there? No, sire. All is quiet on the front. Thankfully, being days away and within the wards, we shouldn't be found for quite some time. Yes. I'm pleased to hear that. Sylvanas is slumped into the bench.
I'm gonna go hang out with Tanis and Balasar.
Wow, are you too good for
See.
us?
I want to learn spells. I saw that little windshield that she did. I'll learn that.
Oh, that's fine. I'll have the magic users all hang out together. Us non-magic folk will just hang out staring at the canopy.
Bunga bunga punch punch.
Tanis sort of catches as you approach. She sort of sees you out of the side. Ah, welcome. I'm pleased to see another magic user in the mix.
Likewise.
Lord knows you will be of utmost use to the rest of your group.
Yes, well, is that a Talos will?
Talos.
Aye.
The Stormlord, if I'm not mistaken.
Aye.
Interesting. He is as destructive as he is fickle. I will say that much. Though those devout to him are granted significant boons.
Yes, well, my family and I feel I owe him much.
I see. And in what way might you owe a deity?
Well, I do believe that the nature of my powers does stem from his will.
And she sort of looks you over. On a metaphysical sense, your powers are granted of your own blood. However, your penchant for storm sorcery may not be learned. If there is any way that I can help you, I will offer it. Both you and your companions.
Yes, I was actually hoping that I might be able to learn a thing or two from you,
Ah,
if you would have me.
I'm to be a teacher today. To not just one, but two students, I see. Yes. Forgive me, however. Balasar did come to me first, and so it would be significantly rude of me to offset his learning for yours.
Oh, no.
See me in the morning, when Balasar and I are finished, and I might be able to teach you a thing or two. She looks around.
That'd be wonderful.
Again, if you can call them mornings anymore.
Aye.
I am thankful for this grove. The luminescence of creatures here, as well as my own magics, make for at least the passage of time to feel real. That said, should you have any more questions for anyone, I suggest you ask them prior to heading to bed. You've all had a long day, and rest is most assuredly upon us.
Aye.
And she turns back to Balasar and sort of starts showing him the ins and outs of how to process these ingredients. Anybody want to do anything else?
No, not me.
Just kind of wandering about.
I am mentally preparing myself for the battle ahead.
At this point, Breg and Sylvanas are sort of engaged in a sort of low-voiced conversation. Roswin's sort of just hanging out, like, sort of beside Sylvanas, kind of listening in.
Are they trying to be sneaky about this, or?
You can roll me an insight.
$19.
Okay. It doesn't necessarily seem like it's ill-natured. Most of it just might be information that they might not want others hearing with regards to the plane itself.
Mm.
There's an effort to be secretive, though it does not seem like it's going to be anything against you guys from the tones that you can hear.
Yeah, basically we're strangers, of course.
Right. Some level of secrecy. After a few moments of discussion, Sylvanas sort of tips his head forward and nods a little bit. And he sort of readjusts himself on his bench. Breg turns from him and the sort of curtain of willow closes behind him. And Sylvanas lays back down. And Breg walks back down and sort of just parks himself at the foot of the root and sits down.
I'm gonna roll closer.
He sort of looks at you and raises an eyebrow for a quick second. Care to chat, little one?
I was just wondering how you were able to do all those magic stuff while fighting. Are you like Balthazar?
He and I are not dissimilar. It seems he's trained in a very similar way, though I note he fights with 2 weapons than 1. Seems
He used to have a shield.
an interesting change to make.
Yeah.
But no, I am no paladin specifically. I do not draw my abilities from a deity, though I suppose my fealty to Sylvanas could be considered an oath of sorts. Most of the magics that I yield are just the nature of the Fae. He pulls his hair back behind his ear, and you note that the ear that he shows you is pointed and has a notch pulled out of it.
Should I roll to like know if this is like a common, like an elf?
Yeah, you can roll for that.
Is that like history or
Yes.
13?
Cool. The ear's indicative, definitely, of elven blood, to some degree. Though he doesn't look like any elf you've ever really seen. Your history with elves is pretty highly specific.
Mhm.
He's definitely not a drow. His skin is more... It's rosier than yours. Yours is more pale.
Yeah.
You've heard bits and pieces about different types of elves that sort of coexist with the Fae. But you're not sure specifically.
Yeah, what kind of... Alright, that'd be rude to ask him also. So... or would it? If you don't mind me asking, are you part elf?
Yes, you could say that. I am one of only a few of my kind anymore.
Oh.
Our bloodline was called the Eladrin. More accurately pronounced, Eladrin. If you were to use the Old Elvish.
I've never heard of that race.
It somehow doesn't surprise me. We're not terribly common, in general. Specifically, we Eladrins remain here in the Feywild more often than not. Most instances of people recognizing us outside of the Fey are sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Fringe cases, I guess is a good word.
Oh. I don't know what that means.
Oh, how do I explain this? You fought a Yethhound earlier, yes?
Yeah.
If I remember your story.
Yeah, it was wild.
They are indeed. In most cases, they travel in between planes. Were they ever seen outside of the Feywild itself, you would see sort of a hazy shadow of one. That is sort of the thing I'm referring to with ourselves. Unfortunately, there's only probably maybe a few hundred of us left.
Oh. I'm sorry.
It was centuries ago. Worry not.
Oh, it must be lonely not being around your own kind.
Yes, at times. Loneliness has been known to creep into the back of my mind, but I'm reminded of those that I hold close, Tanis, Sylvanas, and those of our court. I have a family here, related by blood or not.
Well, that's good.
You, on the other hand, and his ears sort of perk up a little bit. You share an unusual set of blood, don't you?
Yeah.
As we're talking about heritage.
Yeah. I don't know too much about my family. But apparently my dad got around.
I suppose he did. I can see life was not kind to you. My condolences.
Thanks.
And he's sort of eyeing specifically the scar over your one eye.
Alright, cool.
I would ask how it happened, though I prefer not to pry into someone's private affairs.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. That said, he looks around. Shouldn't you all be getting to sleep sometime? Big day ahead of really all of you.
Yeah. I'm gonna look to the others. I guess it's bedtime, right, guys?
I suppose.
I'm still achy, so.
You guys have been awake for quite some time. Passage of time is very strange here. It's hard to tell if you've been awake for an hour or 10. Though in general, as far as activity goes, you guys are tired.
I'm gonna make my way to the place that we slept last.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's where we gotta go.
Yeah, it's sort of still all made up for you guys. As best as you guys were able to sort of make it homey.
I'm gonna lay down on my stomach with my feet, with my face directly into the ground.
Fair enough. Does anyone want to do anything else before heading to bed?
Nope.
Alright. Balasar, you sort of opted to stay up with Tanis for a little longer to get the final bits and pieces of these potions that you're making.
Aha.
They will need to stay overnight to soak. As she pours, just spring water out of, like, a wine skin into several glass vials that she pulls from her belt. They will set for approximately 4 to 8 hours, and they should be done. And she has 3 separate glass vials in front of her.
Cool.
You've done good work today. I hope you commit these to memory.
I will.
Might I ask, what actually prompted you to want to learn this? It's certainly a far cry from your general talents.
I seen in a village we visited, I seen one of the residents using various herbs and mixtures to heal.
Ah. I see. Yes, there are many cultures that use natural ingredients for augmented healing purposes. It is a good skill to have. It will benefit you immensely.
That is the plan.
Now go. I will see to Sylvanas and Bragg, make sure everyone is in shipshape for tomorrow.
All
The
right.
gods know it will be busy.
Yes, it will be.
Enjoy your rest.
Well, have a pleasant evening. If it is evening, anyway.
Yes. As she says yes, the lighting in the sort of dome over the grove sort of begins to fade back to, at best, twilight.
I better get going before I can't see anything.
And she makes her way back over to Sylvanas and Bragg as you guys head off to sleeps. So we will call this a long rest. This is going to be a full night's sleep. Everybody recover accordingly.
Yay.
Yay, my 1 HP.
Now I could be reckless again. Because I
Huzzah!
haven't learned.
That's fair. That's in character for you.
I will think about it and disregard the whole entire thought process.
Radical. Does anybody want to chat with one another? Feel free. If not, we will call it the next morning.
Are you guys like slightly concerned about what we're gonna be doing?
A little bit.
Immensely.
I mean, we are pretty much going to be storming a castle, just the four of us.
Yeah, that's where my concern lies.
Filled with God knows what.
Yeah.
It's not even beginning to describe what even is that man.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's
There's
gonna
something
be
foul.
weird.
Something foul at work.
Totally. Well, good night. And then I plop my head down.
Well,
Do my
I look at Natfee, and if everything went well, we should have a few potions to take with us anyway.
that is
Better
I
than
believe
nothing
she's-
anyway.
I believe you've learned well from her. She seems like a good teacher.
Mhm. It is time for sleep.
I'm gonna do my nightly prayers before bed.
Cool, cool. So you go ahead and set yourself down and perform your nightly respective routines. And you drift off into sleep surprisingly easily, considering what lies ahead. You're awakened the following morning as natural
Well,
light,
morning.
quote, morning, as natural light sort of returns to the grove.
I roll onto my back and yawn. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. And I
Good morning.
get up and I roll up my bedroll.
Today's the big murder kill day.
That it is. I need to go see Tannis before we leave.
Oh, alright.
And I head out.
All right. As you walk out of your sort of space here in the grove, straight across where you were working with Tannis, you can see her sort of fussing with some stuff. Her back is to you as she's sort of collecting some things and cleaning up.
Good morning.
Ah, good morning. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Did you sleep well?
Yes, I did. Surprisingly.
I'm glad to hear it. Thankfully, the wards here, they keep us safe, and it keeps, well, all but Sylvanus well rested. He's been difficult to keep asleep.
I would assume so.
That said, however, our experiment of yours has yielded results. Quite nice ones, in fact. And she holds
Good.
up the 3 vials. Within these vials, one of them is your very familiar red potion with these sort of crystalline substrate within it. When you shake it, it shimmers, and these substrate on the bottom sort of flows throughout and twinkles within the bottle. This is surprising. There's a very low chance of yielding one of these. This is a superior potion of healing.
Ho ho.
I would not expect to get this result every time. However, with the addition of Feywild ingredients and components, you'll definitely have a better chance. This one, on the other hand, and she pulls up almost an identical potion, I would not drink. It looks exactly the same.
We're gonna die.
This one is the poison you've created. As you've noted, the healing potion, and she holds it in her other hand, and the poison one are almost identical. Do take care not to drink the wrong one.
Okay.
However, if you do, we've also created this, and she pulls up the last potion. This one is a clear liquid. There's really nothing special about it. It almost looks like water.
Oh.
This one is the antidote we created. Should you drink the wrong healing potion, I advise you to very quickly drink this one. This will neutralize very nearly any poison you might ingest. Though the same cannot be said if you are unlucky enough to be stung by something with highly potent venom. Though, ideally, you will not be in such a situation. It will simply dull the effects, rather than render them inert. An additional word of caution.
Mhm.
You can mix these, should you feel the need to do so. However, mixing is a highly volatile reaction,
Mhm.
and more often than not does more harm than good, especially for those inexperienced. So,
Got it.
while you may be able to do it, I would advise you do not until you have a significant grasp on potion making. With that, I will leave you with these, and she hands you all three.
Okay. So that one was an antidote.
Yeah, it's a specialized antidote. I don't think there's one in my source books, but I'll write one up. I'll make a homebrew.
Okay.
Just remind me.
I'll make it a custom item for now.
Beautiful. Yep, just type in a title and we'll workshop it.
Oh,
While all that's happening, what's everybody else doing?
I'm gonna be eating snacks. By snacks, I mean rations, I guess.
Fair enough. There isn't much in the way of obvious food in the grove.
Are there... I'm not even gonna pretend. I don't know anything about anything.
That's okay. Ask away.
I was gonna say, are there like mushrooms? And I was just gonna pick them up.
Yeah, there definitely are. Yeah, you can do that. Roll me. Nah, I'll roll for you.
Okay.
Okay. You pick a couple of mushrooms off the ground. They're short-stemmed, and they're sort of your stereotypical, like, morel shape. You know what a morel is?
No.
Okay. They're the
Is that
little...
standard
They're the little
mushroom?
mushrooms with the rounded top.
Oh, and when
They're-
you poke it, it farts.
No, they're tall. They're
Shit.
tall.
they
tall.
look like webs.
Yeah. They're like
The head
tall.
looks like a web.
Yeah, they're tall round cap mushroom type deals. But you
They're
pick them
very
up.
expensive.
They are very expensive. But you pick it up and you sort of pop it in your mouth. Tastes like dirt.
Gross. I swallow it though.
You hear sort of a weak chuckle from a little further out.
Who's laughing at me? I'm gonna look towards the direction of the laughter. Is it coming from over here?
Yes.
How dare you?
I
Forgive me.
start walking back over.
I don't mean to laugh.
It's fine.
You're not very familiar with our plant life, I see. They don't taste very good on their own.
Oh. Did I eat the only one that I picked up?
You ate one of them.
I don't put the rest in my pocket. I don't need to be made fun of.
I don't mean to offend.
No, it's alright. I'm not used to mushrooms.
Surprising.
Wait, hold on. Do mushrooms grow
Yes.
in the Underdark? Oh shit, I lied.
They sure fucking do. There's tons of them.
Sorry, I forgot myself. I am used to mushrooms. Just not these.
Yes. Yes, the plant life of Shadowfell is quite different than that of the Feywild. Very much opposite.
Well, it's an interesting treat that I will save for later.
You hate them. He sort of cracks a half smile.
You got me. I would say hate. This is just they need something, some
They are-
salt.
They are quite unappealing on their own.
Yeah, I probably should have washed them before I put them in my mouth.
Would have been wise.
I'm not known for my wisdom.
Yeah.
At this time, you can hear sort of the ambient noise of armor walking in from the entryway of the grove. Young master, I believe it is time that we at least make a plan of attack for our guests and send them on their way. We all know that you don't have much time. Yes. Yes, I suppose that's true. Well, I wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you. We're gonna need it.
That we will.
So, what is our plan of attack?
There you go. Ask questions. I'm not going to volunteer information anymore.
I guess we're just gonna have to head towards the castle.
I mean, there was only one door, but
Mm-hmm.
that just seems like a bad design. For us to just go in.
I mean, there is only one way in. It's not like we'll be able to scale the side of the castle.
I mean, I can.
Wouldn't be impossible.
Mm.
Do I?
And how?
I'm gonna walk in from
Mhm.
at this point and be like, no,
No.
absolutely not.
No what? Climbing? We're not climbing
Scale
a
the
tree.
side of the
This-
castle.
Yeah. We're not climbing a tree and jumping into a fucking portal in the middle of the goddamn sky. We're going into a window.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news on that front.
Are there no
You
windows?
would be climbing a tree.
Oh. Alright.
I don't know if
So-
you've seen around. There's not much other than trees.
That's true.
So I'm crossing my arms and
Nappy, we're gonna need you to climb a tree again. I could throw you if needed. But we shouldn't rely on me throwing people.
I'm going to try to think of a plan B.
How
Alright.
about this? We head for the castle, and then when we can see the castle, we can think of a way.
Yeah, I guess we can. Well, I mean, Sylvanas, Tanis, Brig, do you guys have an idea other than climbing trees? Because Naffy's not down for that. Or how high up are these trees, just to ease his mind?
Pretty high.
Alright. Hold on. Hold on. You clearly didn't hear what I said. I said, how high are these trees to ease his mind? Not
Yeah.
that high off the ground, right?
Given his steadfast refusal to climb a tree, I don't think that'll go very well.
No.
You see, the tree itself that the castle sits within sorry. The tree itself that the castle sits within is recessed into the ground. There is a significant amount of verticality to access it from its base. Some 120, 150 feet.
150.
Alright,
150, Rowan.
Alright, Nappy. Hold on. I go into my bag and I pull out the potion of climbing and I give it to Nappy. This is for you. You're gonna drink this and you're gonna be the fucking best climber in the Feywilds. May the universe.
You do realize getting to the base of the tree is also verticality.
I climb better than Nappy does, so he needs all the help he can get.
You would be climbing some 100 feet down to then climb approximately 150 feet up. It is no small feat.
What if we use, like, wind? To...
I don't think this is gonna work.
What if we had... something soft to land on? Like, I'm not the smart person here, I'm just throwing ideas out.
If I might,
Yes, please.
we discussed yesterday briefly, though other events may have yielded some distraction. There is an old man who lives in a cabin that would be only slightly out of the way. That may be
Oh.
able to help.
Oh, I forgot about him. After, getting my ass kicked.
Yes, I thought you might have.
Alright, now if you can keep the potion, we're definitely gonna go to this old guy.
Yes.
DB wise, probably it's not going to involve climbing.
Maybe it'll involve flying.
Somehow, I don't think that's any better.
What do you mean?
Then I kind of look at Nanvi.
I look at Balasar. And I look back at Ran.
And I shrug and put my hand.
Felix, help!
Oh, look at me.
Can you climb? You could climb.
Not
Right?
vertically.
Not with that attitude.
And not with 2 legs and 2 arms. I need 8 to do that. Like a normal fucking spider.
What if we get a spider? A giant spider?
I'm leaving.
Maybe the old man has a giant spider we could borrow.
I think we should just pay a visit to the old man and see what he has to say.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out from there.
So, exactly where is this old guy? You said it's on the way to the castle, but like how?
It's in the same direction. Though it is somewhat out of the way, you would probably do well to have a guide.
Okay.
I'll not see you leave, Tanis. You are the reason Sylvanas, myself, and you, as well as our guests, are kept safe. Breg, I understand your concern, and it is warranted. However, I will not be so far away that these wards will fall. I will lead them as far as the old man, and no further. I don't like the idea.
We'll make sure she doesn't come with us. Past the old guy.
Rolling a persuasion.
Oof. A 3.
She remains here. Sylvanas' protection is our utmost priority, and with only the 2 of us, were something to happen here with one of us missing, gods only know what would happen.
Does Roswin know the way?
I do not. She sort of looks down sheepishly.
That's alright.
The little one is from...
It's okay.
The little one is from a settlement quite far away. I'm amazed she made it here, even.
Well, with no guide, we might get lost. Who's really good at, I don't know, remembering stuff? Or like making maps, remembering directions. I like that, Felix.
I don't live here.
Yeah, but you know, you're part.
Go on.
You're part. You know.
I'm waiting. I just cross my arms and wait.
I see my mistake. I'm not. I'm not going to continue.
It would really help for Tennis to be the guide.
Yeah, I'm
Especially
really
if we
good
want to
at-
take back this keep.
Yeah.
Roll me a persuasion. Who are you trying to persuade?
Bragg, because he's the one not letting her go.
Cool, cool. What'd you get?
A 9.
Alright. I just put a hand up. Can you
I mean-
draw a semi-convincing map? This is pathetic.
I mean, unless Bragg wants to come and lead us.
Well,
He
that
said
would
he-
just leave what's his name all alone.
Yeah, he said he wanted both of them there.
If Tannis can stay and keep the wards up, then Bragg can lead as far as he feels comfortable.
But that's still leaving only like one person here, which is the crux of the argument.
Felix, what was your solution?
Draw me a map. It's literally the only solution I have if nobody wants to move.
While I have nothing to draw on that would be considered portable, I can give you a rough estimation. Come here. Tannis bends down and starts drawing a bit on the ground. This map takes up about 5 feet all told. And it's not to scale. It's not very artistic. But she draws a circle, labels it Grove, draws a couple squiggly lines out to one direction and a squiggly line to the north. Draws one more big circle and a smaller circle in it and writes Castle.
Christ. Oh wait. Protector.
As I said, I'm not the best artist, and it's certainly not to scale, but when you leave the Grove, head east. There is no trail directly east of here, but as you continue eastward approximately half a day, you will hit a creek. Once you hit that creek, follow it northeast, and about probably 4 hours later, turn northward. Straight north, not northwest. Do you understand?
Okay. I'm gonna need to. Okay, Felix might know how to go places, but I don't. I need to write this down. Okay, leave the Grove, go
Leave-
east for
leave the-
half a day.
Leave the Grove east for half a day until you hit the creek.
Till Creek, go north,
The
not
creek.
northwest.
The creek runs northeast. Follow it against the current northeast.
Okay.
Approximately 4 hours walking time, you should come across a gnarled tree that reaches over the entire creek. It stands out, it's slightly different color than the rest, and it looks like it's been there for a very, very long time. It will have some notable scorch marks, as though it was struck by lightning at one point. When you see that tree, turn yourselves directly north and continue until you find the old man.
1 second. Strike by lightning. Okay, and then turn directly north. And then keep going till you see the old man. You said he had a tent?
Cabin.
Cabin.
It is a wooded cabin. At least that's what it was last I was there. I haven't spoken to him in quite some time.
Okay. Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Repeat it back to me just to make sure.
Okay. Leave the Grove. Go east for half a day till you see a creek. Not create. God damn it, Google. Follow the creek northeast against the current about 4 hours. You're gonna see a really old tree. It's gonna be busted as shit, and it's gonna look different colors than the rest. It should reach over the entire creek, and then it go just north until we see an old man cabin. It might be wooden, it might not be, but we should find an old man.
Very good.
Is
Well,
there anything we should watch out on the way before we kill ourselves? This isn't my land. I don't know it.
I would maintain a quick pace and just keep your eyes and ears open. Very open.
I wiggle mine. Kinda hard not to. I apparently don't know how to spell vigilant either. Never mind. It's not even correcting me. It doesn't even know what word I'm trying to spell.
Vagrant.
There should be a G in here. That's upsetting. I didn't even add the G. Alright, Google, come on. There we go.
It just says villain.
No, it literally said VILLEANT. Like that was my attempt at vigilant.
Nice.
I
Alright.
can't spell.
Beautiful. Well, have you any further questions before you set out?
Are there still people who are loyal to Sylvanas? And if so, how do we know them on sight? Like where I'm from, we have furs. Well, everyone's like, we know each other, but we also have furs.
Like tribal markings?
Essentially, it's
I
like
see.
rank and not rank so much as history.
Denomination?
Wait, denomination. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
Okay.
Unfortunately, with Sylvanas in the state he is, a lot of loyalty has sort of faded away. I would be hard-pressed to say, and she sort of says this very much under her breath, it would be difficult to say that more than myself and Bragg would be considered loyal any longer.
Okay. Then how do we play the part of the opposing side?
You may have to get creative.
Right. Starting point to jump off of, or am I just winging it completely?
You're gonna wing it.
Oh, okay. Alright, that was all my questions.
Any others?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Cool. Well, then you guys are free to leave.
Okay. Well, Felix, you're our map guide. You should take front and center.
Me too.
Well,
Add
So-
classic.
Ah, so you did. Welcome back. Did you have questions before you
Thank you.
guys leave?
Nothing that comes to mind.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure, because if you were saying stuff while you were classicked, we didn't hear it.
yeah.
Okay. Alright. Follow me, and I will lead you out of the grove. And Briggs sort of shores up his shoulders, pats himself on the chest to make sure that his armor is intact, and leads you guys southward out of the grove. As you all exit the grove, you watch as the fronds from the willow spread open and then sort of close behind you like a curtain automatically.
Ooh.
This is as far as I'll go. I wish you luck in your endeavors ahead, and I hope the old man helps.
Thanks.
When you're
Good luck.
finished there, Tanis will know.
How so?
Are you guys gonna teleport to the castle?
Tanis keeps tabs on the castle as best as she's able from here, though her concentration does lie elsewhere. We'll find our way there.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see you, hopefully, soon.
I hope to see you in good health. Take care, friends.
Good luck.
And he turns.
Before Bragg leaves,
Mm-hmm.
Felix takes off his bone tooth necklace and hands it to him. If I don't come back, tell Roswin to bring this back to my village.
He holds out his hand and takes it. His hand actually closes over the entire thing. He's a big dude.
Be very careful with it. It's very important.
I understand. I'll see to it that she keeps it safe on her own, and should you, for whatever reason, fail, I'll see it brought home.
Thank you.
He nods, and he walks back into the grove.
Okay, let's go.
Cool, cool. Where's my voice mod? Come back. Nope. I want that one. Cool. So you guys are now... No. So you guys are now outside of the grove, sort of now opposed to... or exposed to the elements of the Feywild. It's hard to tell exactly how much time has passed since you guys have been in the grove. But looking out from the grove, you can see there is almost no discernible path or trail from here.
Okay.
Lead the way.
We're going east. About half a day.
Okay.
I thought this was... what's it called? Animal Crossing.
Nope.
No.
So you guys turn and start heading east. As you walk, you know, the forest is largely dark. You're able to hear the skittering of creatures and such around you. A few hours pass of just quiet walking, contemplation. Felix, you hear the occasional rustle in the bushes outside of the others' general field of hearing.
As long as it's not hostile, I keep going.
I have my axe out. Because I'm scared.
That's fair.
I don't need another Yeth Hound coming out of nowhere.
You guys continue onward, and after a short while, the sort of denseness of the foliage sort of gives way a little bit. Here we are. This is what I'm looking for. Sorry, I'm looking for a specific set of this. Alright. Give me 1 second to sort of organize things over here. What's y'all's marching order?
I'll be next to Felix. So to the front. Axe out. Ready to.
Towards the front, axe out. Gotcha. I did forget to make one thing. Let me do that real quick.
Is this Octopath?
Yes.
Okay. It was killing me not to know.
You can ask me afterwards. That's an option.
No. My brain will not let me.
And as you guys sort of come out into not quite a clearing, but a more open space, you can see a significant increase in the number of fireflies and wildlife and such. It's still pretty damn dark, though just south of you, you can see sort of an ambient glow.
I was not told to go south. Go east.
Or I'm sorry, I have myself turned. This map is oriented differently. I'm gonna pull you guys over to this map.
Is my glasses prescription?
Hmm?
Can't
No.
see a thing.
I know.
Oh, okay.
It's because it's fog. What the fuck? The hell is it? Stop. Reveal areas. Is this gonna work the way I want it to? No. Why not? Oh, it's because it's on fucking legacy lighting. Save. Stupid ass. You guys see yourselves?
Yep.
Fantastic. Alright, cool. You can see sort of a glow emanating from down this away.
Cool.
Is it magical?
You can roll me an Arcana check.
$17.
Yes. Yes, it is.
What is it?
You don't know?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
You know it's magic.
That's
Go
not
check
be
it
a
out.
good sign.
No. Going east.
East is down on this map.
Oh, is it down? Really?
Yeah.
Can't see shit. Oh, I'm getting tokens.
That's why you're saying that.
Are you guys movable? Fuck, hang on. Yes. You should be. Alright, cool. Polygon reveal. So you guys... You want to continue southward?
I'm just also listening as we go.
Roll me a perception. Or, I'm sorry, roll me an investigation. Different thing.
14.
You can hear horse noises.
What?
Horse noises?
That is what I said.
Interesting.
There's a horse nearby. Do you think it might be steel?
I
No, he
doubt
went
it's
home
steel.
ages ago.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just gonna be wary and avoid that shit, because I'm not touching it.
Oh. Do you think it might be something bad?
That's my guess with everything here. My instant reaction is to always go east, motherfucker. I keep instinctually just going to the right.
You are currently going south.
North?
I gotta go this way then.
As you guys make it to about here-ish, you guys, with dark vision, get to see a thing.
Oh boy.
Sucks to be Balasar. Hello.
Balasar, you can also see, like, the outline of what I'm about to reveal. It's
Imagine
enveloped-
not having dark vision.
It's enveloped in, like, a sort of halo of sort of otherworldly light.
Oh, the horsey. Is it a... Does it have a horn on its head?
Sure fucking does.
Guys! It's a mythical unicorn!
Don't know if it's friendly.
Actually, do I know what a unicorn is?
No.
Alright. It's a horse! It's a horse with a horn!
At this comment, it was standing sort of head down drinking water from the creek next to it. At your exclamation, it looks up and sort of flips its head, and it's looking straight towards you guys.
Oh no.
Just gonna inch forward, away from it, like just pass it on through.
Does it look hostile? Or scared?
Which way are you trying to go, Felix?
Around it, past
On a-
it, kind of
On a compass.
east.
Alright, I'm gonna draw something for you guys just so you have it. Because this is gonna be an issue.
So East is down.
There you go. There's your compass, Rose. Enjoy it while you have it.
Oh, fuck's sake.
So let's go southeast.
Wait, hold on. East is back this way.
East is south. East is down. on
No,
the
we're
map.
going around the I don't know what that is.
It's a horse.
I don't know about you, but I ain't never seen a horse with a horn growing out of its head.
I ain't same. It could be like a... I don't know. A
Alright,
magic horse.
this is not our world. This is...
Question-
we're
question for
playing by
DM.
very different rules here. Ow, fuck.
Would I have learned about this in my studies?
Ooh, roll me a history check.
Ah, Jesus Christ! Never mind.
What'd you roll?
Rolled 6.
You don't know if you've learned about it specifically per se. But at a glance, it doesn't seem malicious.
Interesting.
Okay, gonna keep
I'm
going. Inside.
I'm kind of looking back at it as we're walking.
Here, let me reveal some things. Cool. Felix, you found a path leading to the creek and to water's edge. Nafi,
Okay.
you found a bush. You found a bush over
I'm
here.
gonna have to hold your handbook, man.
No,
Rain,
just
you
distracted.
also found some bushes.
Oh, so I'm trying to stay as close to Felix, but I'm not like trying to be on top of him.
Okay, so
There you
we've
go.
reached this is the creek.
It is.
Okay, time to go northeast for 4 hours. So that's this way. How deep
Mhm.
is this creek? Before I drown myself.
At a glance, you can see the bottom.
Okay. I dip my toes in.
It is very cold.
That's okay with me.
As there has been almost no sunlight whatsoever for an extended period of time, this creek is icy cold. Oh wait, where's my fucking...
So
There we
just follow along this way, along the river bend or whatever.
go. Just around the river.
I just sang that in my head too.
Cool. As you guys continue sort of up the way of the up the way following the creek, who's in the back of the pack?
That would be me.
Cool. I'm gonna move you guys a little bit because this is like the edge of the map right now. Why are you in the water? You are in the water. There we go.
I don't know.
Token, go in water. Okay. Cool. So as you guys sort of start following the creek, Felix in the water. I don't know where everybody else is.
Well, I only
On
dipped
the
my
bank.
toes in to see if it was deep, in case someone fell in.
Oh, are you alright.
Yeah, I'm just walking along the
Okay.
the
You're
what's it called?
the way you had placed your token, you were in the river, and I was like,
Ooh, yeah, I only dipped my toes in.
Cool. So you guys cross over the underbrush and sort of keep on trucking along. Balasar, behind you, you can hear sort of a scuffing noise.
Well, try to listen for it, see what it is.
It sounds...
If I could tell.
You're very familiar with this noise, given your past.
Uh-oh.
It is
Not-
actually
that's
the
not
sound...
good.
It's the sound of hooves.
Hmm.
Is that
Staying...
thing following us?
Yes.
Yes?
Is that unicorn? Is that horse following us?
Felix turns to look.
Yeah, it's
I'm also
following.
turning to look.
Yeah, it's following you. It's about 15 feet behind you guys, and it's just very slowly sort of plodding along behind you.
I make a little shooing motion.
Oh no, I don't have any carrots.
Go home. Go. Go back, drink water. Go. Go. And I just keep casually walking, like backstepping towards the northeast where I was directed to walk.
As you... Hang on, I gotta find the thing I'm
I
looking
just
for.
look down at Rain. We cannot afford a pet from another plane.
What do you mean?
We're not
As
bringing
you-
it home.
As you do that shooing motion, this horse sort of shakes its mane at you and sort of continues following at the same distance.
You just leave it alone for now. It's not doing anything.
It's not gonna be leave it alone when it charges you in the back and spears you with that stupid rocking out
I have my eye on it.
I
Felix doesn't
think
mean
it
any of
likes
this,
us.
He's just being a grump.
I do not
I think it likes us.
don't know why.
This
What
voice
gain?
sort of resonates in your guys' head, though it is. Hang on, I gotta make sure my mic is set up properly real quick. Is this working?
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
You sound like a
wow.
robot.
Good. Okay, I just want to make sure that was working.
Mecha horse.
Beep boop horse. A voice echoes in all four of your heads. Of the group, only one of you can understand this.
Uh-oh.
What language is it?
Oh Christ, is that?
I
Oh,
do
wait.
not mean harm.
Oh wait, is it speaking Sylvan?
Yet.
Oh shit.
that would make sense.
Beep boop horse translate. This is kind of. What do you mean then?
Why do you travel through this forest? It is dangerous here.
I suppose it is. We're just going to visit someone. It's not a lie.
Going to visit
What is-
someone.
Well, I don't know whose side the unicorn is on, alright? Or, well, the horse.
Oh, I'm not judging.
It sort of paused the ground a little bit.
I don't understand the language.
Neither do I. This is not one of my languages.
Who knows what languages? Sorry.
Oh.
Elvish and
It's my
common.
D&D sheet on this monitor when it could be on this monitor.
Common, Draconic, and
wait.
Dwarvish.
I don't know
Common and
Elvish.
Sylvan.
We have Sylvan, Elvish, Dwarven, Draconic.
Celestial, Deep, Infernal, and Primordial in common.
Alright,
Jesus.
so
Here's Mr. Book.
hey Balasar, I'm sorry in advance. You don't understand any of the three languages this thing is speaking, the other three do.
That's bullshit.
It is currently
Yeah.
speaking a combination of three languages. It's speaking the same thing in all three languages simultaneously. It is speaking Celestial, Elvish, and Sylvan.
Oh.
And who would you visit in such a dark forest?
We're going to see an old man.
At this, it sort of stops and turns its head to the side. And then turns its head to the other side like it's looking at you with either of its eyes. An old man that lives in the forest.
Yep. That's him.
Do you know the way?
Ew.
And it looks at all of you.
We wrote it down.
No, it's in my head.
Oh. Well, you wrote it down in
Looking-
your brain.
Yeah, we wrote it down in my brain.
What can you tell us about this forest?
It bends down and takes a drink of water. And it lifts its head back up. And it looks around the forest. This forest has stood for millennia. Never has it been so dark. I fear that danger encroaches on all of us.
You don't say.
You wish to see the light again.
Yes. This darkness is unwelcome. Many of the planets here have died as a result of this darkness, and as a result of the weakening of the king.
What
If
would
you
you
would-
say your allegiance is to him?
If you would seek out the old man, I can take you to him.
I mean, we
Yeah.
have directions. We don't know what this thing's intentions. It's like when a stranger comes up onto the side of the road and says, I can take you to my house.
Well,
What's it say? First of all,
Oh, okay. I give Balasar the retcon.
yeah, it wants to bring us to the old guy's house.
How did we
Well,
even
if-
know he's talking about the same old guy that we're talking about?
well, I'm sure he's been here far longer than we have, so
Yeah.
Where is this
Spoth
old
also
man
said-
that you would take us to then?
Further down, and then north.
And where does he live?
Are you quizzing him?
Yeah, I'm quizzing. If he takes us to the wrong old man, like, we're just gonna be lost. And also, I don't know where we're going. No, I do know where we're going. I'm not like, I don't know where we're going.
No, I know. It's just a really funny way to word it. There is a small shack inlaid into the grove within some rocks. I believe that is where he calls home.
I see. Well, I think we can take it from here.
Very well. And the horse just sort of stands there.
Okay.
so
let's
what's
go.
going on?
The horse is trying to take us to a weird place.
Which direction?
The general direction was right, but it said it lives in rocks, and that's not what we were told. Hey, if it happens to be the same place, ooh, nice. But, I'm not getting lost.
No, it's solid.
Okay, let's keep going.
Huh? Okay.
Ow.
Oh, scared me.
I dropped a bunch of dice. Hang on. Cool. So you guys continue on your way. Balasar at the back of the pack, you note that this horse is now nowhere to be seen. So you guys follow.
Oh, shit.
You guys follow the creek. And eventually you do come to a particularly overly gnarled looking tree.
Would you say
Yes.
reaches? Okay.
Yes, it is the tree you're looking for.
Okay, okay.
I will save you some time and trouble.
Okay. Well, I don't know if it's the wrong tree. I'm just checking my facts here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We go north.
Turning to the north, there is absolutely no path whatsoever. It
I'm
is
just gonna.
a just dense thicket of brush and tree trunks, and just it's gonna be slow going.
Okay, everybody hold hands. Here we go.
You guys push forward into the thicket. After what feels like a very, very long time, it eventually sort of gives way. And you can see one speck of yellowish gold light emanating from the side of what looks like a hedge.
Hedge.
Yep.
Also global.
Oh, are we? Oh, fucking help. I think
Map.
we're good.
Map's done. That was the only part I was using for the map, was getting to the creek.
So just like going hedge, no cabin.
It's a single square of gold light that seems to be emanating from what appears to be a hedge.
I am gonna Arcana check.
There you go.
18.
Dog.
There is definitely a lot of magic near it in that general direction.
I feel like this is where we gotta be.
How far north have we gone so far?
Few hours.
We can try.
Is it cloaked?
Probably.
Nope.
Oh, I thought that was.
Nope. Everything you can see is pretty much plain as day. As far as the school of magic, it is all of them. You can sense magic from all different types of schools in varying levels of concentration.
Alright.
Would I recognize this?
Yes. Well, you recognize how many different schools there are. You may not recognize exactly what's going on, though it reminds you of a certain building you've seen before.
Certain building. Interesting. I think we need to investigate this.
Just be careful.
So, I'm gonna like approach the hedge and kind of like reach forward.
Mm-hmm. As you reach towards the hedge, you're now able to sort of see more of it now that you're more up close. It's definitely like a wall made out of foliage of some kind, and the square that you can see is about probably 2 feet high by 2 feet wide. And as you reach towards it, you watch as your fingers sort of touch this invisible, like, liquid. And the air in front of you ripples.
Oh god.
I'm turning back to them. Are you guys seeing this?
Felix closes his eyes.
I think we found our man.
I walk up to the barrier,
Okay.
kind of look.
I'm grinning.
At a glance, this wall only appears to extend maybe 8 feet in either direction. You could definitely walk around it or past it. It's not like a gigantic, like, barrier wall. It looks like a wall of a building.
Felix just pinches the bridge of his nose.
It's
I'm gonna walk to the end of it and look around it.
I'm gonna look.
Cool.
I'm looking for an opening.
Are you guys going opposite directions? Or same direction, or right or left? Take a pick.
Opposite.
I'm going
Opposite
right.
direction.
Okay.
Left.
All right, cool. Natfi, you walk to the left end, which I'll call east. Sure, why not east? So you walk to the leftern end, and you see the corner turns, and then it juts into almost like a hillside next to it. Balasar, on the other hand, you see the front of a building. Light spills out the front of it, although it comes to a dead stop after a few feet from the windows. So light is, pouring out of this window, but then hits almost a wall and stops. So it doesn't actually hit the ground. And there is a door.
Can I touch where the light stops?
As you reach out, same thing. You touch this sort of solid air almost, and the air in front of your fingers just ripples a bit. It doesn't offer any actual real resistance. It just sort of feels weird.
I'm gonna stick my arm through it.
You feel that very familiar sensation of passing through a liquid of some kind, and about 4 inches of your arm as you push through gets this feeling of being wet, although there is no visible actual water.
You said there was a door.
There is. You are pretty much right in front of it.
I'm gonna walk towards the door.
Cool. As you do, same thing, but over the entirety of your body. It feels like you've walked through like a sheet of water, and you're very briefly very cold on just a very select portion of your body as you walk through this thing. And you come out the other side fully expecting to be covered in water and wet, but at the same time you're dry as a bone.
Oh.
And in front of you expands out the inside of this building. Natfi, Ray, and Felix are all standing outside on the side of the building, aside from Natfi, who found the hill on the opposite side.
I'm doubling back since that doesn't seem to be where I need to be.
Felix, Ray, and what are you guys doing? Right now, you guys are just standing there watching.
So
Give me
we
some
clearly
narrative.
saw him go through the barrier, right?
You're on the wrong side of the building to have watched that.
Oh shit, never mind. Alright, I'm gonna go towards the right. See if I see
So you sort of,
him.
having watched Natfi go one way and double back, you follow along.
Yeah,
To
I'm
that
well,
end.
that was clearly not the right way.
Got it.
Looking for Balthazar.
We
As
lost
you-
the blind one.
As you and Natfi round the corner, Balasar is nowhere to be seen.
Great.
Uh-oh.
Well, uh-oh. What do you mean, uh-oh? Felix walks over there. Oh, no.
You could have gotten far. I
did.
mean, he
Lost
can't
the only
see,
person
but
who can't see here.
You done lost the biggest blind oaf in your party.
Christ. Sorry, protector.
Can
Can someone superimpose that every time I say Christ? That's what I mean.
There.
Yeah, we'll just take that as.
Thank you.
gonna shouldn't shout. But I will.
Where's
Balthazar,
the
where are
door?
Careful, keep
I
your
don't.
voice down.
I don't
you? What?
think that's gonna help.
We don't know what else is around here.
Well,
we
if
don't
he
want to
can't
draw
see,
anything
he
over
could hear. He could hear us.
Yeah, and so can everything else in the forest if it wants to.
Can
Yeah,
I
well,
hear them?
He could be dying right now, for all we know. Oh, I
Far?
fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up.
I cover Rain's mouth. Shh.
Balasar, no, you cannot.
Okay.
What do we do?
Okay.
I
Okay,
awkwardly
co-
pull Rain into my chest and pat the top of their head. Please find
Alright.
the lizard.
We need to find a door. We need to
Two
find a door. So,
fucking chaotic people try to comfort their wailing child. It's okay, we'll find the dumbass quickly.
Oh, we're gonna die.
No, just not be quicker with the
Do I-
magic stuff.
do I find the light?
You see the same thing that Balasar saw after rounding the corner.
Over here.
Okay, I follow that way and I grab Rain by the hand and start tugging him along.
Alright, I follow, but looking towards the weird moaning sound.
Does that smell like what I think it smells like?
It sure does.
Alright, we're moving faster.
Okay.
What does it
so
smell like?
do I find
Don't worry
do I
about it.
find where the
Yes.
do I find where the light stops? Okay.
Yes, you do.
Reaching in.
It's pretty evident. Same thing as Balasar. You feel this sort of non-resistance as you push your hand through this sort of semi-liquid feeling barrier.
Then I'm grabbing Felix by the arm and we're going in.
I grab
I was
Rain by
about
the
to
arm
say,
and
do
shake
I-
him.
Do I
the
see
yes
P-
tone?
Natfi's arm?
You're facing inward, unless you had decided to turn around.
Yeah, I can turn around.
I'm grabbing
As-
Rain in the same motion and dragging them along.
Balasar,
Yep, that's
as
the
you
plan.
as you enter, you're sort of taken aback by what you see, and you pause for a second, and you turn back to go back out and deliver the message. And as you do, you just see this hand materialize in front of you, followed by 3 bodies.
Well, now you know what I saw
back-
coming into this plane.
Roll
They're
me,
not
Step
falling at
back.
you.
go for it. Balasar, you take a couple steps back, and as you do, the 3 of them sort of stumble through this barrier into the store.
Is this?
You guys okay?
There
Yeah,
was
we're fine.
a sound.
Oh.
I just
So
make the
we're
little-
gonna hang out here for a bit.
Yeah, we're just gonna vibe.
Probably a good idea.
Wait, if this is where I think we are, then no time passes here. So we did nothing except stall the inevitable.
No.
Now I know this cheeky music. It's terrible.
Is he playing the radio? Shut.
Do I
No.
have anything in my bag for headaches?
Ma.
Like,
Now that
Uh,
everybody's here,
I
I'm
don't,
gonna take
I
a look
don't.
around.
No, let's just look around.
The inside of this building is a number of fixtures and shelves draped with cloth. Specifically like this very heavy blue cloth. It looks like it's a storeroom of some kind.
We're in the storeroom.
That's what it looks like.
We should probably not be here. No, I don't think we're
we're
stealing.
not going outside.
No, I mean like.
Well, let's see if there's someone here.
Yeah. Alright. Is it just the one way?
What?
Ma.
What
You
are
said
our
it's-
options
you
for
said-
directions?
Wait, do you mean like a storage room or a store room?
It looks like a room
Like-
full of furniture
So storage.
Where's the door?
behind you.
So, oh, there's no door out.
There is one entrance to this room, and it is behind you.
Okay, Okay.
Hello, is anyone
Fuck
here?
it, I'm gonna whistle. See if I can get someone's attention.
Okay.
Oh. I said hello, is anyone here?
Yeah, that's fine. Hang on. I have to remember the voice that I was going to use. Got it. Keep it down out there! I'll be there in a second.
Hmm.
You hear some rummaging and stuff. And after a while, around the corner of one of the fixtures comes this sort of short, elderly man. And he's draped in these sort of bedraggled skins.
That's not who I thought it was.
Who are you?
I'm Rand.
I'm Alistar.
What are you doing here?
Looking for you, I think.
What do you want with me?
Savannah said that you might be able to help us.
Sylvanas. Don't know him. Never heard of him.
I mean,
Bragg?
Tannis.
Bragg and Tannis ring a bell?
I don't think
His-
they said they knew him. I think
His
they just
eye,
said
his
they
eyes,
knew him.
his eyes widen very suddenly.
Oh.
No.
What do you mean, no?
It's a. Can I use my bullshit detector, please?
Yeah, you can roll it. You can roll insight.
No.
Where does the 12 get me?
It's pretty tough to get a read on this guy.
So if I said the names Tannis or Bragg, those names name nothing to you recollection-wise at all, in the slightest.
His eyes sort of drift off to one side.
Oh my god.
This guy's
No.
lying.
This guy's the worst liar than me.
I'm gonna roll fucking and say he's lying.
All right.
So you sure you don't know Brad?
Fuck. 5. Alright, I don't know anything.
No, I never heard of him.
Or
Alright.
Tannis?
Tannis said that they visited here.
No.
I don't believe you.
Christ.
Alright, regardless of my insight check, I still don't believe
I don't
you.
believe you.
I don't believe him either.
So,
Proof?
so somebody sent you here.
Alright, I don't care if you're not speaking with Tannis. We need help.
Well, we all need help.
God.
Well,
I
We
this
just-
need
man
help
is
getting in
obviously.
I just, wherever the nearest wall is, I thunk my head against it.
His head very suddenly whips to the other side, and he just looks at a shelf, and he looks back at you guys.
This man is obviously not
I
who,
look at the
not
shelf.
who we need.
Are you alright? Sir? Are you okay?
Do you hear him?
God, he's crazy.
Do you hear him?
Here,
They're around.
what?
What?
Wait, the F-Hounds?
The what?
The F-Hounds.
No. No, not them.
What, is it the bullshit that you're spewing out? Because I can hear it too.
I don't know. What?
Oh my god. I'm gonna...
Oh,
Felix claws at his
We need-
eyes.
We need help getting into the castle.
We're storming the castle. Can you help us?
Oh, that's unwise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Forest
Yeah,
Lord
it
would
is.
kill you.
Shit. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. They've tried that before. It's bad.
Yeah, okay, hold on.
Who tried it?
Huh?
Who? Who tried
I
storming
grabbed
the
Natfi.
castle?
I grabbed Natfi by the lapels. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I can't do this.
Sir,
Huh? What?
I need you to focus. Look at
Who are
me.
you?
I'm Rayan.
Oh. I met a Ram one time.
That
What?
same Rayan.
Different rain.
Oh.
God. We gotta. I have a flute. Can I hit him with it? I'm not going to.
No.
I'm not going to. I really want to.
I love this character, by the way.
Okay, Felix walks up literally right in front of him and like snaps his finger very aggressively.
Yeah?
Yeah, alright, focus, look at me. I put my
Uh-huh.
finger right between my
You-
eyes. Look at me, don't look away. Look at me.
His head slowly drifts to one side.
No, I very gently grab him by the face and make him look at me. We need. Read it back to me. We need.
Yeah.
No, a little bit more. And loosen up the pressure on his cheeks.
Oh.
There has to be
We
someone
need-
else here.
We need. Yeah.
A way
Uh-huh.
to get into the castle. Oh god. Is there someone else here we could ask?
No.
Of course.
Anyway, he doesn't
Are
know.
you sure?
He doesn't.
What?
Are you?
What are you doing here anyway?
Can I listen for literally any other signs of life? Because it's not in front of me.
You
I'm
sure
not getting a
can.
sign- I'm listening.
What was the question, Balasar?
It said, what are you doing here?
Is listening perception?
Yes.
Okay.
I sell magical goods.
Oh,
Dude.
fuck me. I rolled a 6.
I do. Many.
Wait. My passive perception is 10.
You rolled a specific. Specific overrides passive.
Give myself face.
Well, if he cannot provide us with a way to get into the castle, then I suppose we'll have to take our money elsewhere.
You said you sell magic items.
Used to.
Used to.
You don't hear that?
What? Hear what?
I'm gonna listen for
Here-
whatever he's listening.
I'm also going to listen for this mysterious noise.
Jesus Christ.
He turned. Alright, go ahead and roll
I
me
rolled
your.
an 18.
Okay.
Please
I need
tell me
to-
what I'm listening from this bumbus old senile man.
I need to change my dice.
You can hear. You can hear the occasional metallic clank.
What, the metal thing?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright. You stay here. You stay here with these people. I'm going to go find the dinging.
Oh.
Stay here, and you talk with them, and I'll go find it. I'm gonna go find that dinging noise.
Okay.
Where's it coming from?
It is coming from behind him and sort of to your left if you are facing him.
Yeah.
There's a back wall to your left, and the clanking that you hear is coming from like that far corner.
I'm beelining it. I don't have time for this.
You can hear as he shuffles behind you.
No, you're supposed to stay there with them.
I follow.
Do you
Oh my god.
you
I
hear
follow,
it?
don't mind.
You hear it too?
Yes, I hear it. The metal noise, the clanging.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Stay here. Oh, for fun.
No.
Alright, everyone follow me. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna.
This is stupid. It's like being the
I
line
gotta
leader
shrug
in
and roll my
kindergarten.
eyes. Just follow.
I've never felt like the line leader in kindergarten more than right now. Alright, I'm going. I'm following that clanging noise. Come on, Wolfairs, don't fail me now.
As you make it to the corner, you can hear this sort of occasional rhythmic clank getting a little bit louder. It still sounds like it's really, really far away or muffled.
Okay. Is there anywhere else to go towards that noise?
Nope, there is a wall.
Okay. I'm going to do something very stupid.
Uh-huh.
Is there anything next to me? In general.
Oh, I know what you're thinking. Hold on. Is there any doors nearby?
Doesn't look like it.
That's fine. I'm going to screw the next to me question. I'm going to like angrily like person down the hall is making a lot of noise in the room at 2 a.m. like bang on the wall.
Okay.
Can you tone down the metal? You're giving the senile old man a heart attack.
After banging on the wall a few times, roll me a strength check real quick. I wonder how loud that is.
My fucking time to shine. Come on, +2. Is that just like I click the strength or?
Yeah.
I don't know how this works on D&D Beyond. Okay, 12.
Okay. Cool. As you sort of like...
Thank you.
No problem.
I can't make those noises this late at night.
Ow. As you make...
Hit a plate?
I hit my counter that has a plate on it.
Okay.
So yes, kind of. So as you pound on this wall, part of it starts to give way a little bit,
Oh.
and you
not
hear
for me.
and you hear a creaking noise.
I'm gonna
Uh-oh.
keep doing it.
As you do, you can feel someone brush up next to you,
What the fuck?
and it's this old guy, and he stands and blocks you from hitting the wall again. Don't.
Why not?
Don't.
Why? Give me a reason.
He
That's a clanging noise. You wanted to stop?
He puts his hands up and both of his hands up on yours and sort of pulls them down a little bit. It's not safe.
Okay. Can I have a reason why?
Yes.
Give it to me this year, please. I have to. Me and these three have to go storm a castle probably in the next 10 hours. Let's move it on.
Oh.
I don't need the pauses. Let's go.
Okay. Okay. I haven't slept in a long time.
No shit. I thought you were senile, but good to know.
There. Back
Okay,
there.
I just start banging on the wall.
Back there is my house. I live back there.
What is it, your wife?
No.
Is it his wife? Is he lying?
No, she died quite some time.
Oh.
Wait,
Not
are you
nearly as fun.
Is he sure?
Are you
Yes.
sure?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. So what, is some raccoon rummaging through your pots and pans? Like,
No.
So what's going on?
give
Joe,
it
what's
to straight.
happening?
Come on. Come.
His eyes sort of dart back and forth between all four of you. Could I ask you a favor?
Yeah.
If only we can ask one later. Deal?
Sounds-
Favor for a favor?
Sounds fair.
Shake my hand.
He holds out his hand sort of awkwardly. It's all...
Other hand where I can see it. No cross fingers, no bullshit.
He pulls out his other hand and just looks at it.
No, look at me.
Huh?
Shake my hand, favor for a favor.
Yes. And he reaches out and clasps your hand. His hand is very gaunt. This man has aged a lot.
Okay? Alright, what's the favor?
Would you take care of that? Get me back into my house.
What is it?
I sell magical items, well I used to. And one day, years, months, I don't know, there are things alive back there, and they keep me from my stock.
Okay. What types of things?
All kinds.
Can I have some Nadfi, you talked. I can't do this. Anyone, not you though. At point
I
of
collected-
you're gonna make this worse than that.
What?
I
I mean,
collected
you're right.
I collected gnomish treasures.
Gnome? What the hell's a gnome?
Gnomish treasures.
Small, good with machines, make things.
Machine?
Did you attract a bunch of gnomes?
No.
What? So
I
what's
was-
possessed magical items?
I was a treasure hunter. And I would take and resell. And I think I took something I shouldn't have.
That tends
Oh,
to happen,
Lord.
yes. When you steal things you're not supposed to take.
They're mine now.
No. Well, how's that working out for you?
Fine.
Yeah? So,
Yeah.
the tanging noise that's obviously keeping you from sleeping is working out fine for you.
Hasn't done me wrong yet.
So where is this thing?
It's a big house. It's a big house. I had security. but I had to leave. My room is at the end. He sort of wobbles a little bit.
So,
Is the house on the outside?
No,
Oh,
all of it contained. Through that door.
what door?
And he looks he looks at you, sort of confused. He looks back at the wall. He looks back at you. And he points. Huh?
Pointing where?
At the wall.
that's a wall, not a door.
No, it's a door.
Okay. So I'm
Prove
gonna
it.
make it a door in a minute.
And he walks over to the wall, turns around to face it. He puts both hands on the wall, and his hands glow ever so slightly, and the wall.
Well, that would have been nice to know.
It's a door.
Okay.
Hmm.
So, if you had to hazard a guess, what did you fuck with that's causing this problem?
I don't know.
Okay.
But if you can help me clear out what's back there, I'll help.
You'll help?
Well, no.
What do you mean no?
Well, look at me.
Okay. I
What do
don't
you-
need you to help us.
if
storm
we
the
help
castle.
him, he'll help us.
He points at you excitedly. Yes.
Yeah, we don't need
Yeah,
to do any
we
heavy lifting there,
figured.
bro.
We
We
figured
need you
that
to
was.
do the supplying, as the kids would say.
Wait.
You supply?
If you help, whatever you find, you keep. I don't care. Just want to sleep.
I don't want to take any cursed shit.
Can I Arcana check in the room?
Go for it.
Don't vomit. Punch.
That is a 19.
Hog.
The door itself is obviously magical given the method of operation. Beyond the door, however, the feeling is muddled. There is definitely stuff there.
I'm ready to kill some shit.
Okay, well let's not run in. This is not our plane, and I don't even know where we are right now.
In my house.
We already killed one.
I know we're in your house.
Yes. You'll help?
What say you guys? I'm not making decisions here.
Well, yeah,
I
let's
don't-
go.
I don't think we have a choice.
Or you could just leave, but I feel like that'd be rude.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Okay,
What?
I have two questions.
Yes.
Do you have a general layout of your house that you could supply to us? Even if it's just a terribly drawn picture on the wall.
I haven't been back there in a long time.
Okay, next question.
Alright.
What types items did you collect? Gnomish treasures, yes, I know that. No,
Oh.
think deeper. What types of gnomish treasures?
All kinds. I found it, I took it.
Okay, okay. Do you remember any of them
I
specifically?
don't think asking this guy specific questions is gonna get us anywhere.
I'm just trying. Is there? Do you have any suggestions on how to go forward?
The door.
Oh my god. Alright, you know what? You stay here. We'll take care of this.
Yes.
Oh, let's
I-
go.
What? Yes.
No, this is for Natfi. Natfi.
I fucking love this guy.
Felix,
Have anything in that bag for a fucking headache.
probably making a nice pack. And one for
I love
myself.
this guy so much. He's so good.
Oh god.
I believe we should head in.
Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing before we go. Do you have anything in here that could help us?
He looks around.
I swear to God, if you say the door.
I wasn't going to. I was actually. Now I'm
Felix,
laughing.
That is rope's end, alright?
No.
No. Okay, that's it. That's all I need to know. Thank you. Stay here.
Oh, there.
What? Hmm?
Might find toys
Here?
in
Or
there.
in there. Okay. Alright, got it. Handled. Next time we go back to that grove, by the way, remind me to choke Tannis until the air stops coming out of her trachea. Thank you. Alright, let's go.
All right. Awesome.
I'm so fucking...
What? You don't-
Uh,
I'm surprised none of you asked his name.
I don't barely... I'd be surprised if he knew it.
He does.
I
I
thought,
don't-
of-
Surprised
I
if he
thought
knew it.
about asking his name, but I forgot. Actually, before we head in, I do ask him his name.
Grimwald.
Grimwald.
Oh, like the toy seller?
What?
Not Felix. Not
No,
Felix, not
that's-
Felix, that's me.
That's Griswold.
Oh, okay.
This is
I don't know. I know everything in approximations.
that's fair. This is Grimwald. He's old.
Yeah, he also hasn't been sleeping,
He's pretty old.
and is slowly pushing his way up Felix's list to kill when he snaps one day.
Yes. As well. Yeah, probably. All right.
That's a nightmare.
Let me move you guys real quick to Grimwald's back room.
Where's
Ah!
It's a
Wow.
it's a much bigger
That's a-
map.
That's a big map.
Or fucked.
Yes.
Yeah, we're fucked.
So,
Inventory. What do we
This
have
is a-
right now?
This is a whole dungeon.
What? Okay, hold on. Wait. What do we have right now?
It's a mini dungeon.
What do we got?
by the way, Ryan, I'm sorry for PTSD on this soundtrack.
Oh. What is the soundtrack?
It's the secret
This is
dungeon in Final Fantasy 15.
Oh.
You should have told me.
Why?
It would have
Okay.
bothered you guys otherwise, so I had to mention it.
I've never played Final Fantasy 15.
It'd have kept going, and I'd have been like, "Why does this sound so familiar?"
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I didn't want to
Go,
drive you
like,
guys
hold
completely
on.
insane. All right,
I
welcome.
love and I hate that fucking dungeon.
It's a good dungeon.
It
Okay.
is.
What do we have? What are our options here?
Well, we can't use items.
Well, why not?
That was a Final Fantasy joke.
Oh,
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
like I said, I didn't play anyway. What do we? Why do I have this fucking cliff? I don't want that.
I think our best bet is just to go.
This-
Oh, I can't
no.
click my. I can't go. I can't click anything.
Is it
I
it dark or
grab-
is it lit?
It is lit.
Okay.
Give me one
I
second.
grab,
I gotta actually switch you guys to control as
Ran
well.
by the, I don't know, collar before they can run off.
I have my axe out. I'm ready to roll. Let's fucking go.
No,
Why not?
because this is not our plane, and there is a lot of bullshit at work.
I'm not very
Kill
good at
myself.
planning things. I'm
That's
good
fine.
at
That's what
killing.
the adults are talking for.
I'm sure I was old as you guys.
So, should we stick together or split up?
Oh well, hold on. What is our inventory like? What items? Items. What do we got?
Items.
Yeah, bullshit items.
We haven't gone shopping.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't people have crazy potions or something?
I gave my only climbing potion to Nappy because I thought we were gonna climb stuff.
I thought we had other potions too.
I have
I got potion of fire breath.
one healing potion.
Okay. Okay, so how can we min-max this then? I don't even know if we should split up. Where's the clanging coming from?
down the halls.
I can't see. Okay, quick. Can I take out my lampstone?
The hallway itself is lit. I have only shown you what you can physically see from where you are currently standing.
I move in.
Yeah. I'm gonna move
Alright.
Just be quiet.
Yeah.
I guess.
Wow. There's
Alright,
only so much we could do.
Give me a second, I'll reveal some stuff. Oh god, why? Do. Oh no. There you go.
So there's nothing this way.
As you walk in, the hallway splits left and right. The walls and floor are hewn stone. The floor is like a flagstone pattern, where the tiles are sort of semi-alternating darker to light. Not black and white, but like gray to dark gray. You guys notice that it is pretty damn warm down here. And down this corridor, there's torches sort of every 40 feet or so. The walls are sort of stonemasoned. They're not sheer, but they're not like natural cliff faces or anything. It looks like whoever built this sort of haphazardly masoned large stones into the wall.
Is it like cobblestone?
Sort of.
Like,
That's
like large cobblestone?
yeah, it's a good way to put it.
Okay. You said the clanking's coming in front of us?
So which way should we go?
You said the clanking's coming from in front of us?
In front of you is a wall.
Okay, then which way was clanking going?
Further in.
I think we should go left.
Okay.
Is there any weird smells in the air?
This way left.
I'm trying to take advantage of my...
Are there any weird
Awesome.
smells?
Yeah, like oil or like something stinky, like that smells like burning,
Sulfur.
sulfur or something like that. Any sharp smells?
Not that you can really smell in this hallway. Not that you can hear. No, not that you can smell specifically in this hallway. You catch like the tinge of, you know the smell of like a really hot summer day?
Yeah.
You get some of that. And you do on that you do sort of smell like a sort of unusual chemical that you're not familiar with. It's
How would you describe it?
Residual. It's tough to put a beat on it.
Okay, it's coming from everywhere or the way we're supposed to be going?
No, it's just all.
Okay.
Like I said, it's tough to put a beat to it.
From
Okay.
where I'm standing, is
Mhm.
this corner a door or is it a continuation of the hallway?
It is a continuation of the hallway.
I'm gonna grab one of the torches on the wall.
Okay.
Trail along.
Pull out my mirror and look around the corner, see if there's anything there.
Looking down this corner, let me see here. I gotta find my room data. You can see a pretty simplistic wooden door. It's rectangular with an arched top, and it is closed.
Is there glass in the arch?
No,
And
it is stone and wood.
it's just a hallway.
Yep.
put my mirror away. I'll go up to the door. Try to listen through the door to see if I can hear movement.
Through this door, roll me and nope. This door is very quiet. You don't hear anything.
Should we go through the door?
It's either this or double back and try the other way.
Yeah, let's go through the door.
We'll go through the door.
Try to open it as quietly as you can.
Grab my
Kinda-
axe out.
Ease the door open. Does it swing in or out?
It swings towards you.
Easily pull the door open and try
There
to
you go.
look in.
Okay. I'm gonna reveal the whole room for the sake of having the whole room revealed. And not having to
Oh,
unreveal it 100,000 times.
Fair enough.
So you pull, it's just for ease of access for me. A lot of stuff's still on the GM layer, so you can't see it, but I can. So you guys, you slowly pull this door towards you and sort of peek through, and through this door you can see a number of shelves. And now that the door is open, you can hear almost like a pitter patter of feet.
Oh boy.
Who wants to go first?
Fuck it, I'm stealthy.
Roll me stealth.
Okay. Well, I can't do it if I close my character sheet. Hold on.
You sure can't. Okay.
Just gonna peek around.
As you turn this corner, you can see up to the north. There's a torch on this. Oh, come back. Select. There we are. On this corner here. And there's one on this corner here. Sort of illuminating the room. The torches themselves don't burn with actual fire. There's actually just a blue orb of light hovering above them. Beyond that, on your right-hand side, are a set of bookshelves filled with trinkets and things.
Don't touch anything. If I go this way and stop here,
Mm-hmm.
what's my hearing stuff over in this area?
You can hear sort of you can still hear the same, like, footsteps, almost. And you can also hear the sound of things being taken off of and put back onto shelves.
Can I... Well, we either can go up here first, or we can... Go... So, I don't see anything over here, right?
Not right now.
Okay. I'm gonna go up here.
Okay. Move away.
Is this door over here made of stone and wood too?
That is also a wooden door, yes.
So if I were to go up, I assume I can't hear anything?
What, to the door?
Yeah.
You can give it a shot.
Perception... 11.
Investigation.
Oh, investigation.
Because you're investigating if there are sounds.
Investigation... I rolled a 1. Never mind.
Okay.
Well, 2 minus 1.
What's everybody else doing?
I'm gonna roll stealth.
Go for it.
I thought Felix was coming back, but
That's 17.
Okay. We'll use that going forward.
I am stealth.
I think my stealth
Ma.
is 14. How do you dog do me? I have +2.
so stealth.
I rolled an 18 minus 1.
What the?
Hang on, let me get a blank.
Sucks.
Let me get a blank page here. Stealth. Balasar, 17. Felix, 14. Rayan,
Natural 20 plus 4.
24. Natfi. Are you following them in? Or are you staying outside? Are you going to be a sneak?
Gotta come sneak with us.
I rolled an 8.
8. Okay. Good to know. By the way, do me a solid, just for the sake of action economy, let me know what your guys' turn order is. You don't have to roll for it, just who wants to do what in what order. Just so I don't have one person doing something for 25 minutes while everybody else stands around.
Sorry.
No, it's just a general thing. I meant in game time, like 15 rounds or whatever, and then everyone else is like, huh? What do we got? Felix is definitely 1.
I'll go second.
I'll go
Okay.
third.
Last.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna try and open this door here as quietly as I can.
It is locked.
Fuck me. Oh, okay. Alright.
What is going on with this torch? Why is this torch this torch? Or why is this torch not a torch, I should
Sounds
say?
philosophical.
Waxing philosophical about torch, I see.
I'm gonna get pumpkin bread. You let me know what happens.
You can roll me an Arcana check, and I'll tell you, depending on what you roll.
That is gonna be a 14.
They are magically lit. They are... You recognize the torch is made of a special type of wood that channels magical energy. And it looks like it's functioning very similarly to your lampstones.
Interesting.
Balasar, as you reach this corner, you can also sort of hear this sort of shifting of objects throughout the room, as well as these footsteps.
Can I use my mirror to look around the corner?
Sure. You looking like down here?
It's just a general wide angle.
I'm trying to see just like this space in general.
Yeah.
Okay. So you'll be able to see a little bit past this secondary row of bookshelves, which is interesting because one of the things you notice is a number of items leaving the shelves and then transporting to other shelves or into the room. It doesn't look like anything you're used to seeing. It's just items leaving shelves and sort of floating off.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Did you hear what I said? Cool.
Wireless headset pog.
Yeah.
No, you can't have this. This is not for you.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah. Sorry.
Alrighty. I'm gonna... gonna go across here, but to here. But can I see if there's anything within my line of sight over this way?
You see sort of the same thing that Balasar does, but up like over here.
Weird.
Think things just moving on their own. So they're like floating, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Is it going somewhere, or is it just floating?
You can't tell. It basically comes off the shelf and then leaves your field of view.
Maybe he's filling orders magically.
Oh no, I just had a thought.
I'm gonna go.
I
over
have,
here.
I have a thought too.
And I really just want to come here, but like see if there's anything before I.
Yeah. Same deal.
The fuck? Maybe there's no one here.
Gonna move over here
Mm-hmm.
and poke my head around the corner.
As you poke your head around the corner, you watch as, like, right in front of your eyes almost, a candle, like a sconce with a candle in it, is removed from the shelf and then sort of floats down the hallway to the east.
An Arcana check.
Roll. Roll me that Arcana check, yo.
That is a 23.
Yeah.
There is definitely a shit ton of magic in this room. You're not sure 100% what school it is. It might be conjuration, but you're not 100% on that. Actually, let me look up real quick.
Wait a second.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Mage Hand, is it?
Sorry, different school. It's illusion.
Illusion. Illusion?
Mm-hmm. It is illusory
I-
magic.
I don't know that I like. That I recognize that as illusion. You, But I don't recognize what kind of illusion is it. Do I?
Mhm. Nope.
I feel like I do. I just want Nat Fee to. It's invisible, isn't it?
Maybe.
Dude,
Have
which
an
way-
idea, but
Which way did I see the candle go?
It literally left this shelf and it went this way. Ping it, damn you. I know Roll20 is like killing the memory on this computer right now.
I'm gonna mage armor.
Oh, okay. That lasts for how long again? An hour?
3 hours?
Great.
8 hours. 8 hours.
8 hours. Okay. Okay. Cool. Felix, what do you want to do?
Gonna go make my way over to this here and peek around.
All right.
See what
You've now all seen about the same things.
Well, I see magic, so I'm waiting for Nafi.
I'm gonna signal to Balasar that there's something there.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Sure. I'm not functioning on like turns. I'm just trying to make sure that I hit everybody. That's all.
Okay. I want to use Divine Sense.
Remind me what it does.
It allows me to know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
Celestial, fiend, or undead. Ba-da-ba-ba. Within 60 feet?
Yeah. It says you can sense anything affected by the hollow spell or know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet.
That is not behind total cover?
Yeah, that is not behind total.
Okay. Okay. Cool. You do sense a significant amount of undeath in this room.
I
Danger.
I know where Natfi is, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna whisper to him, there's undead. They're likely invisible.
So it seems.
Alright, I'm gonna move.
God bless you, sweet baby.
Do I see anything floating? Like,
Oh yeah, there's
Am I
shit
floating?
floating everywhere.
oh fuck.
Just put a hand on
Alright,
my shoulder
well-
so they don't run around.
What? I'm gonna go down. Wanna
Oh,
go?
where?
Yeah, over here. I point over there. And this,
Well, that's where the floating shit is.
fuck, you're
The
right.
floating shit is functionally everywhere.
Yeah.
Fine.
Like you know the scene in fucking like Casper, the Friendly Ghost, where they fucking destroy the entire kitchen or dining room or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Picture that, but orderly.
There's just shit flying everywhere.
There's just stuff being moved consistently between shelves.
Alright, I'm gonna move back where the others are. Alright, what up? So,
There's undead.
oh,
So what do we do?
can we kill it?
I don't know. They're likely invisible.
Stuff.
Wait, there was a door we just walked past. Did you try opening it?
It's locked.
Maybe there's key on these shelves.
Not
Alright, I don't want to touch the shelves just yet then.
Natfia's family aggro.
Yeah. Can I search the shelves for anything?
Yeah, you can search the shelf you're next to.
Would it be perception or investigation?
Investigation.
Oh, thank God. 18.
The shelf is full of largely mundane items. The occasional book. There's no real rhyme or reason to what's on the shelf, it looks like. Like, there's like the occasional scattered fork. It looks like a shelf at a Goodwill.
Oh. Damn. Anything interesting?
Not
Or is all
really.
just junk? Damn.
Everything looks like it's pretty well tarnished or worn out. Or otherwise broken. As far as you're able to tell.
All this shit looks like garbage. So, should we...
I mean, we could just try to go in.
Yeah, maybe they won't attack
Stay
us.
towards the outside of the room at least.
Sure.
I'm not looking to fight things we don't have to fight.
Alright. I'm gonna... slowly make my way.
As you make your way, you watch as varying items are removed from shelves around you and sort of through the air. Nothing really comes near you.
Alright,
Well,
that's...
it does, but it's not like trying to go through you or anything like that. As you come down this way, you notice the shelf right here shifts slightly.
Like, towards me?
It goes... Hang on, I need my freehand draw thingy. What the hell color is this? Sure, why not?
I'll kill this dog.
It shifts in such a way that it now blocks off this path.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, what
There
a
you go.
dick.
There, have a very badly drawn rectangle.
Cute.
Yeah. Cool mouse, rectangle nerd. This sucks. I hate drawing with a mouse. There you go.
Alright.
Well,
How
I guess
hard
we
would it
head
be
up
to push it back?
this way.
You
Ooh,
can
I
try.
push it. Yeah.
We'll go up this way.
I
Okay.
had to do rank.
Well, that's a 6.
That's an 11.
Well, come back.
Welcome back. You push against this bookshelf that just into your way, and as you push against it, you just hear the rattle of the things on it, but it doesn't actually go anywhere.
Alright, cool. I'm embarrassed. I leave.
Stupid
I'm
bullshit.
gonna look around the corner.
Still more of the same, just stuff moving around.
It's
Okay.
mostly just shit moving around and the book license
Good night.
closed on us.
Continue around.
Alright, cool.
Come down here.
Just trudging after Balasar, really.
Can I
Cool.
check this bookshelf that I'm in front of real quick?
Sure. Roll me your investigation. Everybody stop for a sec. If someone's rolling a check, I need you guys to stop just because I can't keep track of all that.
Okay.
Alright, well, it's a -1.
Oof.
That
Ooh.
might be a shelf,
Alright.
but you've been wrong before.
I have been wrong before.
It could actually be a bathtub.
Oh. Would be a weird place to put a bathtub, but I'm not the interior designer of this place, so...
That's fair.
Are you saying that out loud?
Yeah.
Felix
What's up?
just looks at you.
What? I don't know. I didn't build this place. It looks weird.
I think those mushrooms are getting to you.
What's...
It
Might I
took
check
like
what's up this
12
way?
hours ago.
Up north?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long it takes to
Still
set.
more of the same. It's just things moving around. Nothing has bothered you guys.
Huh. Alright,
It's
well, we got scared for nothing.
It's a door.
We got a door, yay! The panic was there for no reason.
Can I
No.
try the handle?
Yeah,
Let's
sure.
Try to open it.
I'm gonna, as quietly as I can, try to open the handle.
You take hold of the handle, and the handle turns freely, but as you go to push the door
Hmm.
itself is stuck.
Like,
Okay.
wait, what do you mean by stuck?
It doesn't open.
Like it's locked or it's like blocked.
It doesn't open.
Alright.
Well, I guess we gotta go back the other way.
I think we should check the. Well, you said the other door over there
Yeah,
It's
that's
locked.
locked too.
was locked. Alright. I
Gotta
don't think
start
there's
looking
any
for
keys in
keys.
here because this is like a junk room. Let's just leave.
Okay. Following you.
Let's go the other way.
Some bullshit. Oh, I just. God help.
Alright, once I get to this corner, I'm gonna peek.
You're gonna stop before that, actually, because you guys are
Oh.
moving way too fucking far per round.
Oh.
Oh.
Like, I know where you're trying to go. I understand that. But you gotta let me narrate instead of just moving 1,000 times. Because stuff happens. Alright. As you guys come past the main door that you came in at. Hang on. I gotta find my notes on this particular hallway. Because I have too many. That's this one. Okay. As you guys come down this hallway, you notice that the torches along the wall flicker slightly as you pass the main door again. You may now continue south, in whatever order you please.
Does the one in my hand flicker too?
Yep. It's the same type of torch. Let's wait for Rayan to get back. Where is this? No problem. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Let us resume. Now that bio has happened. Who's leading the pack?
I guess I could continue reading.
Are you still trying to be sneak, or are you just walking? What's going on? I need details.
Well, I'm just gonna, I guess be sneaky because I'm concerned about the invisible shit that was going on in the other room.
Cool, roll me a dex save right now.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, 5.
A what?
5.
Cool. As you pass over this portion of the floor here, you hear, and the ground collapses out from under you.
Well, fuck.
What was your roll?
A 5.
Cool. How much health do you have?
Not a lot. 45.
Cool.
Not a lot.
Give me a second. I gotta roll something.
If I fall more, if it's more than 40 feet, I'm fucked.
Your dex save was a 5?
Yeah.
Is it possible
Mm-hmm.
for me to step in the wind and try and grab Ryan? Or nah?
We're kind of far.
Yes, yeah, so step in the wind's for. That was my jumping distance. Or my sprinting distance.
It doubles your what?
Hold on a second, let me get it. You can spend 1 keep it to disengage your dash action as a bonus action on your turn, and your jump distance is doubled for the turn.
You can certainly try.
I'm gonna haul ass. Here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's that's 30. It doesn't matter. My walking speed's 40, so that's 40. Okay, I'm grabbing you. Or I'm gonna try and grab you. What am I rolling?
Athletics.
Come on, plus 5. 19.
Actually, you're gonna roll that at disadvantage
Oh.
because you're trying to do something to someone who cannot see you and is in peril.
Roll the 6.
Plus
1 plus 5, 6.
6 total?
Oh. Well,
All right.
Goodbye, everyone.
There goes my keyboard. I tried.
So, Rayan, as you step on this space, you feel the ground crumble beneath you, and as you lose your footing, you see beneath you just blackness. You feel very briefly the grasp of Felix against your clothes, and then it lets go. You plummet to the ground, and you are going to land on some very sharp rocks.
Oh.
You are going to take 27 damage.
Oh. Not bad. I assume just instant killed. I mean, I still hurt a lot, guys.
You are now standing in a hole that is 15 feet deep.
Oh, I look up. Hello?
Anyone got rope?
Do we still have the rope from when we were trying to jump in?
No.
Yeah, we only shed, yeah, no, we only shed, like, what of it? We didn't shed all of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did.
We did?
Yeah,
Yep.
we used it, and it's stuck on the other side of the world. Plane. It's not in this plane.
No, rope. You're fucked.
Leave without me.
What?
Except I don't think you can. Can I try climbing out of it?
Sure.
You know, it would have been really handy to have that climbing potion. Would that be acrobatics? No.
Climbing, I believe, would be athletics.
Or better.
Let me find my DC for this. Okay.
22.
Okay. It's wide stone. Like, it's about 10 feet wide. Probably closer to 8. And you're able to sort of find the occasional handhold here. It's slow goings, and it takes you about 20 minutes or so all told to find enough footholds and handholds to make it up to the point where someone could reach down and get you.
I'll reach.
Cool.
I'm gonna reach as well.
Cool. So you both reach down and hoist Rayan out of the hole.
Oh god. Hey guys. Yeah, be careful.
I see.
You're lucky you didn't kill yourself.
Oh no, that'd be too convenient for the party. Alright, so we gotta jump over this.
This is like an 8 to 10 foot gap.
Yep.
And we gotta run.
That's a long jump.
What's my jumping distance at running speed?
I forget how to calculate it. Hang on. I have to look it up again. Jump calculator. There you are. How tall are you?
6'9".
And your strength is what?
16.
16 feet with a 10-foot running start.
I can make it.
What's 5'10" with 15 strength?
Whoops, that's 5,110 feet. That's not right.
Damn, you can jump a mile.
With a strength score of what?
15.
7. Or I'm sorry, 15.
What? Oh. Wait. 15 feet?
15 feet with a running start.
Okay. I'll try. So to jump back. What? To here? Like that far back?
Yep.
Okay. I'll give it my best shot here.
You gonna run through Natfi and Ryan?
I'll move to the side. Whoop.
If you move.
Move
Natfi's
to the side.
I'm against the wall.
You can go this way.
I'll scoot this way then. And I'll run
There you go.
like this. Can I just go?
Yep. And roll me in athletics.
Okay, that's fine. 11.
Okay.
Did I make it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay! We have one person over.
Yup. And so you back up, sort of steal yourself a little bit, and take off running. As you reach the edge, you get this pretty good foothold, and you're able to jump across. And you land pretty cleanly on the other side.
Okay, next.
Well, sorry, you're gonna go next.
Yeah, I'll go. Athletics.
Yup.
$11.
Okay, that'll succeed.
Aha!
Same thing. Even with the heavier armor and gear that you're wearing, you and jump across the hole.
You wanna go next, Safi?
How far can you jump?
What's your strength?
My strength is 8.
8. And you're roughly 6 feet.
6'3".
You can jump 8 feet horizontally with a running start.
Christ.
About the exact width of this hole, by your estimates.
Can I reach forward and like stick an arm out for him?
It might
Sure.
require might require both of us.
Yeah, come help me.
Sure. You can
Come on,
certainly
Nappy.
try.
I'll try, because I don't think this man's gonna make it. I ain't never seen him run before.
That's 10.
Roll me a Felix, Balasar, Nafi. All of you roll me Dex.
Oh
Dex save
god.
or Dex general?
Dex general. Nafi is save.
Nice. 18.
Nafi.
That
I
sounds like a
rolled
one.
9.
9, 18.
4.
Alright.
You're all...
I'm gonna move you.
Go for it.
Nafi,
Where do I land?
you take your running start, and you get a decent foothold at the edge. And as you sail through the air, you're not super certain you're gonna make the whole way over. And as you get to the edge, you catch the very end of the pit with your toe, and it slips off.
Oh no.
As it does, you suddenly feel a hand grab the front of your robe and pull you across. Good job, Felix.
Hello.
Woo!
Yay.
Nafi, you land sort of unceremoniously on your stomach in between the two.
What else is new?
Come on, up you get. Go, get out. Okay, come on, Rain. Try again.
It was athletics, correct?
Yes.
No, I'm just gonna wait here in case.
10.
I have to roll another.
You sure do. Both of you. Roll me
Athletics-
some dex.
Wait, no dex. Sorry. My bad. How does a 14 sound?
Okay.
16.
Okay. Ray, and you also make the jump. Similar situation, but you make it to the other side, and you catch like the middle of your foot, and you can feel yourself losing balance, and you flail a little bit, and happen to clasp hands with Felix, and you both pull, and you make it across.
Oh, thank God.
That's why I didn't move.
That was embarrassing.
Welcome to the other side of the pit.
We made it.
Yay.
I'm just gonna.
That was horrible.
Be careful. Did we learn nothing?
Imagine how
I'll
much I hate
take
this
it.
plane.
I'm taking it easy.
Yeah, I'm tip-tapping forward with my.
Oops, is that hide areas? That's hide areas. Hang on, I need reveal areas. Ta-da! It's a door.
A door.
A door.
A door! Congratulations, you found a door.
Hmm.
I'm very good at finding doors today. Okay.
Hopefully this one opens.
I'm guessing this one would pull open.
Yes.
I'm trapped. I have raging paranoia.
Felix, you open
What the fuck?
it.
Okay. Approach the door and I kind of like tap the handle a little bit, see if it's fucking trapped.
Nothing happens.
Okay. I pull it, or is it pull or push?
Pull.
This one's hinge is on your side.
Pull.
Let's pull. Okay. I gently as I can twist the knob and try and pull it out. What the fuck? Oh, we're gonna have to go talk to that little dipshit again and get a key. Is there anything at all? Can I set the door on fire with this shitty torch?
The torch does not emanate fire.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna.
Reminder,
go back
it's
and ask Captain
reminder.
Pepper's
It is
for me.
the torch is a standard torch handle, and it is a blue light hovering above the end of the stick. It is not fire.
Okay. I guess we have to go find a key. I'll go. Oh god.
You gotta jump back across.
I get no. That's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about possibly committing a homicide.
Oh.
I'll go talk to Captain.
That said, in this period of decision, I'm getting very tired. So I am going to say we call it a night here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gives you guys a chance to sort of sleep on it, think about some stuff. Think about options and such, and steel yourself for if you have to talk to Grimwald again. Everyone's favorite Grimwald.